Alrighty, we are back with France, and we're in a war right now with Austria, Ferrera, basically Austria, all of their allies, and half of the HRE. And it's all to get, including Hungary actually, it's all to get a personal union over Hungary, which could be monstrous. So, we are actually like decisively winning the war at this point. One thing that's a little concerning is we do have rebels working in Hamburg to take that back over. So we need to make sure that they don't succeed there. That's going to be a great fight. Everybody's scattered off of Paris, which is awesome. That's looking like a pretty big stack, though. Looking like a pretty big stack. 57%, can we get it? Nice, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We now have the capital of Austria, and we are about to take Pest, which is going to be the war goal. In fact, Austria's at medium enthusiasm, which is really good. So what are we? We are trying to take the union with Hungary. This is the what we're going for here. And we need to take Pest for sure, or else that's just not going to happen. Let's try to grab this 8,000. Oh, we got him. We got him. Eventually, you would think that these little nations that are continually losing troops would... Why do they always keep going down to here? I don't understand the AI sometimes. I really don't. Well, we spooked them off of that province. We're at 30 or 28% with Pest already, which is great. We don't need to really do an artillery barrage because it's not even a castle, so it should siege quickly on its own. Okay. We now have 21,000 troops up here. We probably take these. Let's check the leader. Yeah, it's a good leader. We take these and we go and we fight Hamburg here, the separatists, and take care of them. Yeah, the AI is just kind of wasting their time over here, just kind of putting around. 57%, come on, we need that siege pretty badly. In this case, oddly enough, I think we're gonna lose the administrative power. We already have so much of it. We've been developing admin like crazy, so. Yeah, I mean, they can siege whatever they want over here. It's really not important. That's a huge amount of war score, though. Actually, what we should do here is, again, siege down Cologne again so they can't build any troops, because that'd be annoying. We need to try to grab... They have individual armies over here, and they're not that large. So we kind of need to grab... Yeah, they're occupying all these lands, but we don't really care that much. Not at all. We don't care at all. Okay, he has died. So let's go and get that diplomat. We said we are going to get the yearly inflation guy. At half cost. Now we could ask for a contribution, or we could just make them a little unhappy and get a bunch of diplomatic power. I think right now let's just ask for a contribution. Get them trending up in the right direction. Whoa, okay, we got buttons to hit over here, guys. Dang it, we actually have a lot of buttons to hit over here. And we don't really, strictly speaking, we don't need... We don't need admin power. At the moment. Let's just kind of chill on that. Again, artillery barrage. Let's just fight the 37,000. Nope, I changed my mind. Let's go to Paris. Go to Paris. They're gonna try to come up to Paris too. Okay, let's go finally take care of these rebels. Hopefully this is enough. 22,000 versus 21,000, although we have a better composition. I think. Yeah, much better composition. This could be, they could try to dogpile on us here. No, we're too strong. We're way too powerful. Nice, got it. We just got to siege that back. That siege is over. So we're just going through and we're just sieging down Austria pretty much because we can get them to low. Ferrara's at medium. Okay, let's get them out. Let's get them out. You're at medium enthusiasm, but you won't leave. Weird. Again, what we're doing over here is they're sieging down some of our bits and bobs, right? But none of these are fort provinces. None of them are fort provinces. So ultimately, we just don't care. Right, we said we wanted to work in Mexico. We have a colonist that's not even doing anything right now. Whoops. Still 6 years ahead of time on technology. Yikes. I mean, that's a good thing, but we have so much power projection that... How close is Ferrara to just leaving? We need to like take just a little bit of their land. Although Austria, you're at low enthusiasm right now. You gonna take this? No, not even close. Not even close. Okay, that should be 3,000 gone there. Every little bit helps. Austria is also on the move again for whatever reason. Nice, here's an amazing event here. 1 stability, 40 admin, which ironically we don't need. 25 prestige we don't need. Or we can get 10 army tradition, 100 military power. Well, the military power definitely outweighs the admin power in this situation, right? We're actually actively using military power to siege down to artillery barrage. The prestige doesn't help us. The stability is the only thing we're getting if we hit this button. 1 stability. Which, don't get me wrong, is super good. But in this rare case, army tradition is super good too. We're at 100 army tradition. Are you kidding me? That's insane. The army tradition is worthless. Naval tradition, whatever. But the so it's a military. Nah, we'll take the stability. We'll use. Oh, I want to catch this 9,000. Nice, we caught the 9,000. Oh, they're gonna come in and fight. You want to go? Okay, Austria wants to tango. Look at this, we have more morale. We have 15% discipline. Although, yeah, we are definitely going to win that, but... yeah, we're too powerful. We're just way too powerful. In fact, Austria, oh, they're going upwards, okay. Did you just lose? Like a massive, like I thought we were about to attack into them immediately. We're chasing. Hungary's trying to take this back instead of taking their capital. Very smart. Very smart. If we could just get Ferrara out of the war, it'd be a done deal. Alright, time to spend the admin power, guys. So we need to take a little bit of a break here. So the way I like to do it is, again, we're going to go to the state map mode. Look for areas already controlled by the clergy. Aren't too expensive. Hit this button a bunch of times and not really worry about it too much, to be honest. Mountains, huh? So we actually can't develop any of them. Oh. We can't develop any more here. That's already controlled by the clergy. Oh, these are cheap. Really cheap. Okay, we just used a ton of admin. That's great. It's really good. Let's just siege down Milan. If we take Milan, we defend Vienna and we take Milan, I think we have it. If we get Ferrara out of the war, we have it. Tuscany, why are you at high? Tuscany is like a vassal of somebody. If we get Ferrara out of the war, then I think yeah, let's just get lucky with some of these sieges, I think. We're spending a lot of military power to accelerate this war, but I think it's going to be important. Because if we hit all these sieges right here... Now, we do need to be incredibly careful here, though. Because Austria's going to try to get up here, because this is hills. If they attack into this while they still control the fort, it's going to be bad. This is hills as well. This is going to be tight. They're gonna try to attack us here somewhere. We need to get these sieges. Nice. Good. Now we can start moving and grooving. That was a really lucky grab there. We can get this. I think if we get Ferrara out of the war and we can win. This is going to be amazing. Is Vienna? Vienna's actually grasslands. Interesting. Or farmland, sorry. We're not going to get any bonus here, but it'll be us versus Hungary, which, of course, Hungary's not the strongest. Okay, let's finish Canada. No missionaries to send, huh? That one's almost done. More colonial nations, the better. 64%. There we go. Got it. Okay, Ferrara. Okay, it is time. You're not going to give us war reps, but you will just leave the war. We did get black flagged by doing that. That's okay. 72%. Everybody's at low. This is a win. The war is over. The war is over. Wow, guys. Wow. So we have a PU with Hungary. That's great. That's great. Okay. So now they'll definitely join us in a war against Castile and Aragon, right? Now they have to join us. So let's see. Can we? Yes, we can get it. How much money do you have? Austria has a decent amount of money. Let's take the war reps from them. The heck? Where are the alerts on? I'm not even online. What the heck? Baker Boy just dropping the follow. What the heck? Sorry about that, guys. I need to, what I need to do is I need to make a recording overlay. That's okay. Interesting. So, apparently this is actually going to be a decent amount of like aggressive expansion. People are saying. It's not going to be anyone that matters, right? But technically we're getting aggressive expansion for snagging the throne here in Hungary, which makes sense. It's going to be a lot of power. We're going to get ramped up pretty significantly from this. Take their money. The thing is, do we want anything? Does Hungary have claims on any? No. I have some stuff on Poland though. That'll be really nice. I think we're just going to leave it here. There we go. Let's do it. Ooh, what a war. So Hungary is now under a PU with us. Unfortunately, we've destroyed their armies completely, but they'll rebuild over time. If we look at Hungary here, we could pay off their debts. That's no big deal. They're pretty small. And they don't, I mean, they like us. It's not that they hate us or anything. I don't know if they didn't really have much of a choice in the whole thing. They had to fight against us. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Vassal's building up the claims over here. Let's grab the claim here. The truce with England will end in 7 years, so that's quite a ways away. But then England will cease to exist, I think, at that point. Wow. So oddly enough, we're going to have to get our transports down here to actually get these troops around. We need to get 20,000 troops to the New World again. Aha! In fact, Austria is no longer even a... Wait, what? That's annoying. I think those separatists must have come over from... must have walked across the border or something. We just missed the notification on that. Just get a simple claim on Aragon. That's not great, but let's just get it before the that all ticks away. I don't care about the Congo. Stop buttering them up. Work on Europe. Let's make them happy, actually, just so they don't think about joining a coalition against us or something. Yeah, we don't need to be working in England anymore. We do need to do that, though. Okay, back to the, yikes. Okay, this is kind of unfortunate. We have a lot of rebellions that are about to pop up here. Okay, how quickly are you going to be able to actually get over here? Yeah, we'll keep the embargo, I don't care. Who else, if they're not a valid rival, okay, Russia. Okay. Let's embargo. We have a free merchant? Where's this come from? We're pushing from Champagne. And we also need to... Oh, we need to push from Lubeck. Yeah. Happened. I thought we were already doing that. It'd be a lot more money. We need to build buildings with our money. And I think what we want to do is build manufacturers. Actually, let's just double check there's no... Ooh. Wow, these are some huge numbers. Because we just did a bunch of developing. Huge numbers there. Okay, looking good. If we got access through Poland, could we walk through? Not really, there's too many nations. It's kind of annoying that we have having to do this here, but... Let's actually... Why not? Oh no, you guys are in a bad spot. Let's get somewhere with enough force limit to actually go to Paris, and then we'll have you guys drilling. In fact... You can only drill in your own provinces, okay. Okay, well these guys are coming. They are going to make it, hopefully. We need to make sure we have our best leader on the case here. Not the one that's drilling, though, the other one. So actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take these guys to the New World. And then the transport fleet will work on getting these ones from Hungary over. Yeah, let's give them that back because maneuver actually reduces the attrition, or the it increases the, it reduces the amount of supply limit. Are you serious? Where's that? Okay, go back. Come on, come back, come back. That's right, I forgot we have separatists in Africa too. This time it's only 18,000, which is good. I'm not sure if troops can reinforce in a boat, though. That doesn't look like it. What we need to do is we need to rule some generals, but we are coming... No, we're still 5 years away. Let's rule some generals. Oh, look at that, a 4-6-4-5. Insane. That's the French for you guys. That's what I thought was going on. I'm lazy. Let's just build a troop down here, have him recapture that. Hopefully the AI can actually take care of the rebels there. That is an insane general that we just rolled, though. These will come up here because I believe the rebellion's 8,000 and 8,000 nothing. Yeah, we can take care of all this just fine. I mean, they are coming. The rebellions will come, but we're going to be in a fine position to take care of it. One thing I'm forgetting, though, is we can actually work on converting the land for our... We can actually help them convert this to Catholic. We can help them with that. Denmark, what's your alliance network looking like? You're only allied to Prussia, but you're guaranteeing the independence of this nation, who is allied to... Okay, a bunch of annoying... So now's the time to go to war with Denmark, for sure. More army tradition that we don't need. Usually that's a great event, just an extra 10 army tradition. That's fantastic. In this case, we just don't really need it, which is crazy. Lots of Diplos building up. Lots of Diplo. It's cheap to develop in these areas, and it's also... Well, Kent's controlled by the clergy, so we'd maybe not do Kent, but let's work on this area here. Looking for areas that have decent decent trade goods is just based on kind of what I understand. So I'm noticing we were coming up on our Diplo cap there. It happens sometimes. That's right, we said we wanted to hit some buttons over here, didn't we? $150 admin, nice. And then we could also get 150 Diplo here, but it would just make the traders very unhappy. We could grant monopoly charters, but it would make them too influential. So it's kind of like a weird... Yeah, none of this is really going away that soon, either 8 years before the New World colonization rights, and that actually helps us quite a bit, so... Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Austria, see, the thing is, if we revoke this embargo on the Austria, I feel like it's just going to come around and it's just going to say, now they're a valid rival. Okay, who's our other rival? 1, 2... Who's the third rival? Oh, it's probably the Ottomans. Okay, we already have embargoes with all 3 of our rivals then. Good, good, good. We can get a claim down here. That just gives us sort of a reason to go to war with them, right? We can get a claim here. Let's do it. And does that touch? Maybe? Maybe? Not sure. Well, that touches. One over here. I'm hoping this is the Canadian region up here. Let's double check that. Colonial and trade regions. Yes, this is all Canada. Fantastic. So when we take these lands, we'll actually create Canada. Great. Okay, we're still making money despite the fact that we're working on 4 colonies. Of course, that's very expensive. Do 2 extra colonies above your colonist number. So it really ramps up. I think we're paying 10 ducats for the 4th colony alone. Do we have the troops over here yet? They are over here. They're probably going to be reinforcing at a slower pace. I'm assuming. I don't know if that's a thing, but I think the fact that they're overseas affects that. But tell us. Only 1,000 are reinforcing a month. I mean, that's not much, so I'm guessing 6 months, then they'll be fully reinforced. I mean, technically, this is looking okay here. Now, we had that troop. Let's get this over here. Nice. That. Actually, I have a fort down here, too, which is kind of funny. I don't think we need the forts to be active at the moment. Well, that was a pretty good little thing. I mean, Austria is going to be slowly rebuilding. We've paid off their debts. Is there anything else we can do Make them happy. Please tell me they're Catholic. They should be, historically. Yeah, they're still Catholic. Good. Now, do they work on... What kind of ideas do they have? Do they have religious ideas? No. Nothing based on... Nothing in the Hungarian traditions that gives them bonuses for conversion or anything like that. But they are Catholic, so they should be able to figure it out. Very nice. They actually don't like us for whatever reason. You know, we should probably be buttering them up. And we could royal marry them too. Why not? Apparently you can't royal marry a junior partner. Weird. We're already... I guess that makes sense. We're already sort of in charge of what's going on over here. Let's make them happy. I'm just wondering, is there anything we can do? We can kind of look at this. So we have Hungary now. We can have them embargo our rivals. Kind of whatever there. Okay, so for 10% of... we can actually lower their liberty desire pretty significantly by giving them some money. It's cool. Enforce culture, wow. I didn't even know you could do this. That actually seems like that'd be kind of cool. I wonder if they'll actually start culture converting their land if we do this. That's actually really, really neat. Huh. That'd be kind of fun to do just for, you know, literally just for fun. If we get up to Diplo cap, I'm going to consider doing that. But it's going to cost us 600 Diplo. So it's not... We're about to get another merchant from the Caribbean colony. We have one from the Florida colony. Okay. Where am I looking? Cool. Very cool. Here's something that I haven't checked. Oh, this just went red. Okay. But now they're Catholic. So I was going to say that should go way down. Lots of buttons to hit there. So we can actually help. So we can help the vassal by working on these conversions here. Looks like they'll be able to finish the last one. We're working on this one, they'll start working on this one. Once those are Catholic, then the rebellion should actually go away. Yep, they're immediately working on this one. We're working on this one. Good. Good, good, good. And there's no unrest here. Very nice. Unfortunately, that's at 90%, which is actually a good thing. I'd rather it happen sooner rather than later. Let's get up there quick. Building a lot of spy networks in the New World just to clean things up there. All right, let's take a break here. That was a very successful war against Austria. We didn't really lose much. We're still at 90,000 manpower, so it wasn't really that costly for us. But thank you so much, everybody. I will see you guys in the next episode.